Good morning. You already know who it be is Nerdy D. How are y'all doing this morning? So this morning I decided to get on YouTube while I get my mindset together for work and also get the writing in my new journal and do my 21-day challenge of abundance affirmation for financial, and also healing for myself. Been basically doing a lot of healing lately, so that's why you guys, I've been slowing down making videos, haven't made videos much, but I'm actually going to get back into that. Ever since tuning in with myself, I have found it like a lot more easier just to be like, you know what, life is going to get better and I'm going to start living life the best way. But anyway, so anywho, what caught my attention was this CJ So Cool and royalty. Now, I have not been like really into my YouTubing, not even watching YouTubers really, unless it's like Madame Madelle, and I love watching her, not just because she's a Capricorn or anything like that. It's just really because some of the topics that's been going on Twitter and things that I've been hearing people talk about is like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, y'all don't know any other way to settle things. And to hear her talk about some of the things is like, we here. But about CJ So Cool and royalty is like, I don't really watch them. I think it's cute that the kids in the community watch CJ So Cool, you know, like these family type YouTubers. And I think it's really cute because my in-laws, some of my boyfriend's cousins, like they're the little ones or whatever, they love CJ So Cool and royalty. Like they love them, and they love the way they're, you know, interact with their kids. And because that's what the people around me do with their kids, they interact with them and they're like, oh dude, we do the same thing, oh this is so dope to see. And you know, that's something that they like to see. And to see all this drama between CJ So Cool and royalty, it actually hurts. And I'm not saying that it's sad royalty shouldn't leave. No, that's nonsense, because I'm gonna really get to that point. And this is what I want CJ, all the followers, and everybody else to realize. Now, what I'm about to say, y'all may not like it, the next person may not like it, you may be like, oh, she's just team royalty, oh, she's just bashing CJ. It's not to do any of that. I just want y'all to hear me out and just understand the situation of why royalty has taken it to the point where she's tired. There's a difference between just lashing out, being an itch, or causing drama, or being a toxic person, which royalty is not being toxic, but it seems like to me CJ So Cool is being toxic. Because one thing you have to realize, when a woman starts to state things that men say continuously over those 8 years that she was saying in the video, let's see, whose video was I watching? I'm gonna go back into my, like, I'm mad that I couldn't hear anything else that she was saying, but when she said this part, controlling, manipulating person. Not worry about the bashing part. But you already said you took care of me for 8 years. But I thought we took care of each other. Bam. When you got a girl thinking that you built this with her, or you talking to your girl, you say, we built this together. This is ours, babe. This is me and yours. One thing that men tend to do, and I see this in a lot of black men, and I don't know if it's a mental situation with bipolarness or something. Like, I'm just hear me out. But you can't be all lovey-dovey one minute, oh babe, you know, we did this together, look at the things that we created together, da da da, and then the next minute you're like, I did this by myself, da da da, I brought you into my you know, my aura, I, you know, let you put your throne beside my throne so we can rock the kingdom together. You cannot do that. When you continue to say something, a woman's going to keep that smile on for the longest until she's ready to snap. Now, the scariest part is, how is she going to snap? Royalty did it well. Even though I don't like the fact, I mean, I get it, girls want to vent. This is the only way they can vent, is by pulling their phones out, recording themselves, you know, going live, bashing the other person, which, of course, everybody knows at the heat of the moment, you're going to say the most negative things, the most boost up thing for you to make yourself feel better, so that way you can leave the scene in a peaceful, you know, calm way. That's the one thing that we all have to remind ourselves, is that we're always going to say something negative to make ourselves feel better so we can move a little bit quicker. But when you hear her say that, and like I said, I saw this video on, this is, whose page? The Tea Room. I love watching the Tea Room. And this is the video. And basically, was hearing her keep saying that, CJ, you said that we built this together. It seems like to me you're just trying to continue to say that, oh, you did this by yourself. Now, I thought CJ So Cool and Royalty were together. Like, they did bring this family YouTube out together, the Royalty family, the whatever they call themselves, you know, I'm trying to think, you guys, but yeah, whatever they call themselves, I thought they were, you know, I thought they did come out together, just like I thought Chris Sales and Queen Naija did, but come to find out, Chris Sales started first and Queen Naija, that's how it went. I'm tired of talking about those two. I did not mean to do that, but I just need, that was just my example. But it's the same way, and it's kind of like, okay, look, in the end of the day, if you really look at the situation, y'all still grew together. And for you to continue to throw that in her face every argument, when did you expect her to continue to keep that smile? That smile was going to wear off. Just like these horror movies where we see these housewives getting tired of their husband and their antics, and that smile starts to twitch, and all of a sudden they snap. So it's better that Royalty did decide to leave, so that way she can go get this breather, because that's very degrading. That really is very degrading. It doesn't matter what sex it is, or what role, or who got the foot, or whatever the situation is. No matter what, if you're in a relationship is togetherness. That's growth. That's a bond that nobody can break. And if you continue to go out here, like for example, we all know that DK4L, Diari and Ken, people may be like, well, Diari's stupid for taking Ken back, or Diari can do better without Ken, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, you don't know their relationship. And see, that's the thing. We know about Royalty and CJ So Cool, because Royalty is it's kind of sad, because these are women who seems like they don't really have a good friend they can talk to, or somebody they can just vent all this out without putting it out on the internet and venting to their fans. And which is cool in the end of the day, but I'm not judging. But I know they don't like this in the end, because as women, when we do something and we look back at it, we start to cringe. Like, we'll do on the, oh, that was so ghetto. Like, women who, you know, we really will look back at ourselves and be like, I am so fucking embarrassed by this. Like, I cannot believe I showed, like, you know, come on, sis, you know, we get into that phase about ourselves, and we do not like the demon that came out of us. We do not like that egomaniac that came out of us, and you know we do not. That's why we try our best to stay what? To stay calm and peace. Let's be more realistic. But I think that Royalty has just gotten tired of the whole situation of, I did this, I built this for you and your kids and da 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 da. You know, people do start to get tired of that, and for him to keep saying that, if he does say that, and I see that CJ, he did say that it was a prank. I get that. I understand that if it was supposed to be a prank, there has to be a way you can let royalty know, or instead of being hardcore about it, you could have just at least talked to her about it at the end. Come home, be like, babe, look, we need to sit down and talk. It was just a prank, da 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 da. Or call her, FaceTime her, let her know what's up after it. Like, but if you know also that your girl is tired of the cheating pranks, or something dealing with cheating, or something dealing with you and another female, why would you continue that to make it toxic? Because now you're making it toxic. Now it seems like you don't care. Now it seems like you want to push her away. Maybe CJ So Cool is ready to be single, man. I mean, I really don't know how many kids they got. But royalty is right in a way when she said that fame and money do change people. And like I said, I'm kind of mad at this video.
I thought we did all of this together. Like, I don't understand. Like, money and fame really changes people.
When she said that part, it is true. Money and fame do change people, because for some reason, when people get money, they get big-headed, they get famous, they get big-headed, and they start to, like, do one of these real quick to everybody that they know, or everybody that was down for them and rooting for them, and it's like, whatever. So I get that part of what royalty is saying, but that just really let us know how toxic their situation was. And like I'm saying, maybe CJ and royalty really do need to separate. They need to separate, breathe, go find themselves. Like, it's okay. And I start to see CJ is starting, it seems like he is getting depressed about this in a way, in that video. In the end of the video, let's see if we can get to his part. Yeah. Gotta wait for a commercial, right? Right. You know, I try my best not to get into this, but when it comes to relationship, another commercial. So we're not going to really care about what CJ say right now until the commercials go through. But anyways, so for me, the reason why I want to get into this is because the simple fact of, like, it seems like a lot of times we lose ourselves in love, and we lose ourselves in a relationship. We lose ourselves in the moment. We lose ourselves at what's gravitating towards us. Like, the main thing is not to lose yourself. Always be connected with yourself, so you know how to balance everything out, even when there is negativity around you. And that's what, like I said, I've been working on myself with. Especially, like, when it comes to people interrupting my videos, it's like I want to do it all over again, or I didn't like the way it looked, or that I didn't like the way I sound, or I didn't like my environment. And now it's just like, no, just live your life and just show your life, or do whatever it is. And that's what they need to understand. Like, y'all need to really, really heal yourself. Like, you got the money, go heal yourself. That's the number one thing that I plan on doing once everything is settled, once I'm done with this job and I'm making money the way I want to make money with my business and everything. And I just really feel like that would help. And like I said, I definitely know, just because I said I'm healing now, I know there's more healing process to it, and I'm ready for it. And you got a lot to work with when you have mental issues and things like that, because it plays a long run in your life. And I just pray that CJ So Cool and royalty do get it together, and that they can, you know, come to a balance where they can at least co-parent a lot better than they did in their relationship as a family. And what I mean as a family, I mean a wife and a husband, even if they are married. I don't know if they are married though, but it's sad because they had a really beautiful show, and for this to happen, it's like, come on, CJ, let's give up on the cheating pranks. Let's give up on the whole, like, messing with females when you know your girl is, like, super duper rocking with you, but you keep doing all this shady stuff. And then also, if you love royalty, just love her. But if you know that you need to go find yourself, CJ, it's cool. That was so corny, but it is cool for you to go and find yourself. Don't go out here finding no other little girl or whatever the situation is. Go find yourself, CJ. Like, be the father you want to be. Be the husband that you truly know that you can be. Be the man that you know your mother raised you to be, or your grandmother, or whoever it is in your family that raised you. Just be that man that you know that you can be. In royalty, continue to be that woman, but baby, heal. Heal. As a woman, as a mother, as a sister, as an auntie, as a daughter, as a lover, heal. The best thing to do is heal. And I leave that with you guys to remind you that your energy is your energy. You use it how you want to use it. Let me say this. You give your energy whoever you choose to give it to. You don't have to give your energy out to everybody. And also remember, you're observing, not absorbing. You're observing, not absorbing. You're an empath. You know what it is to feel everybody's, feelings, emotions. So limit yourself to that. Limit yourself to others' emotions, but focus on yours. And focus on your path. At the end of the day, I love you guys. You guys have a blessed one. Have a peaceful day. I will check back in here with you guys later. I love you, love you, love you. If nobody else said it to you, I love you. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You're amazing. And you have an awesome, amazing day. Peace out.